Back on your Gianna Volpe report, brought to you in part by the Peconic Cellar Door in Peconic, by Village Overhead Door in Southall, the Dunkin' Inn in Jamesport, and the Crazy Fork in Mattatuck.
We are back here with Alie Shaper of As If Wines, Brooklyn Enology, and Robin Epperson McCarthy of Saltbird Cellars. Together, they make Peconic Cellar Door, which will have its grand opening this Saturday on Peconic Lane, right over the tracks between Northbound and the Winemaker Studio. This Saturday, 3 to 6. Come out, come one, come all. See Robin Cider playing music and taste the delicious wine. So, good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
You're so sing-songy.
Yeah,
Because I'm deliriously tired.
we've got 3 ladies, 2 mics. Only way to do it. We've got yeah.
It's already gone there.
Know. I'm sorry. It's just in our heads. So it's coming. So
It's coming,
this
yeah.
Saturday.
Yep.
How are you feeling?
Good. We've actually, we also have Amy Zavato, the writer of The Forager's Cocktail, coming to make a specialty cocktail.
How cool is that?
And it's going to have bubbles in it.
It's going to have bubbles.
So is that what it's called? It's the Forager's Cocktail?
No, that's the name of her book.
Oh, okay.
But she's a good friend of ours.
Yes.
And, so she's going to be hanging out.
It's a mystery. You have to come to the grand opening to see what we don't even know what it is.
Yeah.
It's just going to be one cocktail?
It's going to be her special. Yeah, she's going to make a special cocktail for us, and just beware because they usually pack a punch.
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
she shows
I'm
up
sure.
at the party with a punch bowl and a bottle of something. And
Yeah.
like, where can I set up? And
She's
she picks
so
up a
great.
whole corner.
Oh man, yeah. I've had 2 birthday parties where she's brought her the crazy birthday party punch.
Oh, yeah. Don't drink the punch. Well,
Just
do
be
drink
careful.
the punch.
Yeah,
But be
drink the
careful.
punch. Just be careful about
Yeah.
the punch.
Drink the punch, but have one. You know,
Just one
be
to start,
careful.
and then hang out for half an hour. See how you feel.
It's got an incubation period.
And if you're still standing, have another.
Yeah.
You know, consider maybe have half. Drink water in between.
Drink water in between.
Lots of ice.
Yes.
Yep. And who else do we have? Oh, we've got Noah's on the Road is coming. So
Okay, cool.
Justin Schwartz
Justin
is going
will
to
be
be there
there?
cooking up. Yep. And,
Very cool.
We should be getting that menu today.
This is
and
going to
posting
be
it up.
one heck of a shebang.
I have a vision of Peconic Lane having cars parked down the entire length of the road.
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
There we go.
Take
Yeah.
over Tasker
Yeah.
Park with the
Yes.
Ospreys where the
Yes,
baseball
we'll
players
have
play.
We'll have to get a golf cart
I
to
kinda
shuttle
love
people
that.
up from the public parking. You know, it's going to
Yeah.
be big.
Well, we've got
We've got to book that golf cart.
We're
then.
talking about
Do
that. We're talking about
Do
that
not book the
trolley.
golf cart.
Oh, just a little shout out to the new shuttle service coming through the North Fork trolley on Saturday, the weekend of Saturday, September 9th. The people will ride free
Yeah.
from Peconic Lane to Greenport. So from Saturday, September 9th to October 7th, and then from Mattatuck to Peconic on Saturdays, October 14th
Oh, it's a
through
2-month trial.
November 11th.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Yep, for the whole fall.
Yes.
Super cool.
And I guess they're going to be dropping off on Peconic Lane then, and then picking up from
How
Peconic
perfect.
Lane earlier. Yes, all through, right, and it ends right before the Christmas tree people, and then that will, you know. that
Can you
brings us
imagine that
right
trolley
into
full
the-
of Christmas trees? That would be hilarious.
That would be
Poking out all the
awesome.
windows.
Strapped to the top, going down the road at 60 miles an hour. There'd
Yeah.
just be pine needles everywhere.
You think it'll have to be? I don't know if it'll go that fast.
Well, it's going to do the speed limit on the North Road.
You know, it's a
Oh,
sight I would
yes.
like to see.
Unless they take Maine.
Mm,
But why would they do that?
yeah.
I wouldn't do that.
Probably loop.
Yeah.
I think maybe they need a special trolley just for the Christmas trees.
So what's gonna happen? So
Or that bike.
Ooh.
are you gonna be? So what else is gonna be happening at the
The grand opening.
grand opening?
We're going
Us.
to be running around like
Yeah.
headless chickens.
Do you guys have helpers?
Yeah, we have. We got a couple people coming in
Okay,
for that
good.
day to help
Yeah.
us out.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent.
Yep.
Because that's gonna be
Yeah.
necessary.
We're gonna be pouring the wine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Entertaining.
So do you know what? Have you picked out what you're gonna do? Are you?
I think we're going to be
Stomach
doing like glass specials for the day, so that everybody can come and have a glass and mingle and take their time.
do you know what you're pouring? That's what I'm wondering.
I'm definitely going to have some of the Saltbird Cellar Chardonnay pouring.
Yeah. I'm gonna probably have a couple of rosés open, I think, and maybe a couple other specialty. I don't know. Do I call them specialty?
Yeah.
specialty things open. We'll have some whites, we'll have some reds, we'll have some rosés.
Yeah.
Bubbles.
We have the whole
Orange,
spectrum.
well, bubbles. Oh, I think I'm
Well,
also going
Amy.
to bring. I have a very limited stash of my bubbly pink wine, bubbly
Ooh,
rosé. Very limited, and I think I'm going to crack that open.
very nice.
That I've got left in my stash.
Very
I
nice.
said stash already, didn't I? I was going to say library, but it's not really.
It's a collection.
It's
my
fine.
collection. I sound very sophisticated.
collection of
How
Betty
has it been?
Buns.
How has everything been setting up?
Awesome. Yeah, we've got a really good flow of people already. Most of who come in and they're like, "Hey, are you open? I know your grand opening." And it's like, "Yeah, come on in." Come
Yeah.
on in. Yeah.
It's a soft opening. Come on in.
No, it's a mushy, squishy. super
Yes,
soft
mushy,
opening.
squishy, super
That was
soft.
only supposed to be 1 weekend, and it turned into a month.
Turned
and
into a month and a half. Yeah, but that's okay because we
And
worked out
so
some
it
fun
goes.
kinks and
Yeah.
things like that. Yeah,
Which is important.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's little things.
We're still fighting our POS system.
Yeah, I was
but-
about to ask.
Yeah.
What do you have going on for POS?
Yeah,
Did you
I don't
get-
want to talk about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
We were having a really good time until you brought up the POS.
Sorry. Sorry.
And for those who don't know, POS is point of sale.
It
Yes.
also has another
And
definition,
Yes.
which might be congruous right
other,
now.
Yes.
Yes, not proper
Totally
for the radio.
congruous.
It starts with piece of
Yeah.
Da, 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 da.
Shiitake mushroom.
piece of shiitake.
Oh, I like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
You piece of shiitake.
Yeah. Yeah. That's how we get around that. Done.
Keeping it
Done.
clean.
Have you guys checked out any of the new spots in Greenport yet? I was asking Duncan about that.
Which
Because I just went to Andy's.
I
had
never
the
get up there. I saw
had the
Bruce's
bubble
Cheese
bread.
Emporium.
I had the
Andy's
bubble
nice.
bread
Yeah.
with the
Oh, yeah,
with the
Andy's.
bacon
Oh.
and the
Had I known
blue
that was
cheese,
there, I would have
and
gone
then
much.
I dipped it in the New England clam chowder.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm one of those locals that I go to Greenport after Labor Day.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'm there all the time.
I wanted to say hi to Andy and check it out.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's just cool that he's got his own spot. You know. R.I.P.
It's
the
good
rum
to
line.
have your own spot.
Yes. Yeah. You guys know about that. Well,
Yeah.
You're coming to know. Well, you've known.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all new for me.
How is it? Yeah. What's it like?
It's a lot more responsibility, that's for sure.
Yeah. It's you almost can't turn it off when you go home, because
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
when you own a place, you're ultimately responsible for it and everybody who works there and everything that happens, and so
And there's always just one more thing to do.
yeah.
Always one more thing to do.
and as soon as you finish one thing, then three more crop up.
Do you have to teach yourself to kind of let go a little bit? Because I imagine otherwise, I feel like if I did that, my first year would be like me waking up at like 4 a.m. like,
Yeah.
like stress dreams and stuff.
Yeah, I find even after being in business for 11 years, that never goes away.
Wow.
Because there's
Yeah.
always some, an issue comes up, or something's not working properly, or you've taken on a new project, and
I was going to say, you're the type that's always taking on a new project and always moving forward. And
it's it's a wheel that doesn't stop turning, and to make your mind also stop turning is a little bit. It's a technique. It's a trick you have to learn, and some days it's easy to switch it off, and some days
Do
it's
you
just
ever
not.
do you ever do yoga and stuff like that?
Oh,
Yep,
yes.
yoga, meditation.
Yoga
That's
saved
like
my life.
so important.
It is, just to remind yourself that all you have is right here, right now, in this
Right.
moment, and
Right.
whatever's happened before, it's gone, it's done. You can't change it, you can't fix it, so there's no point in turning it over. The only thing to do with it is to learn from it, and then whatever happens in the future, well, the future doesn't exist yet. So you can
Right.
say, what if this happens, and what if that happens, and but
Yesterday is history.
Yeah.
Tomorrow is a mystery.
yeah,
That's why we call
You
it
know,
the present.
of course that's all easier said than
But
done.
today is a gift.
Yeah,
Today is a
today's a gift.
yeah.
But as long as you're right here, right now, you're alive, you're okay, then you are okay.
Yeah.
But that's an exercise to keep telling yourself that over and over and over
Yeah.
again, and come back to that center.
Instead of
Even just 10 minutes of meditation just to get the headspace. Because
Yes.
you get everything just rattling. And I said the other day, I was like, I just need that defrag button like I have on my
Yes.
old
Yeah.
computer. Like where you just watch the little blocks all
Yeah.
fall down
Yeah.
and then you build them back up.
yeah.
But yeah,
Just
you
an
have
hour
to do that.
So
Not even an
especially
hour,
you're in,
just
in
10 minutes.
in mommy land.
Yeah, finding 10 minutes is hard.
How do you do that?
I'm learning this, yeah.
How do I do that? I have an awesome support network with my parents and my husband's parents and Aunt Brew. Aunt Brew is
Aunt Brew.
amazing. Aunt Brew.
Who is the wine box carrier?
Yeah. If anybody saw the pictures.
Oh,
from,
yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And that's her
Boxes and babies. She carries it all.
She inspired
Actually,
me.
she's with the baby now at her friend's underground training, camp with the baby.
What's
working
an
out.
underground training camp?
It's her. I don't know enough about it to talk about it, but it's her friend has started this personal training program.
Oh,
and
okay.
she's
It's
got-
not actually under. We're not spelunking.
No.
I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm like, I
Spelunking on Long Island where it's all
want to
giant
train
sandbar.
underground. Like, where can you do
I think
that?
around here spelunking is called scuba diving.
Yes. Yes. Which is super cool. I've
Come
only
on,
done
it's
it
snorkeling.
once.
It's snorkeling.
Snorkeling. Yeah,
With
snorkeling.
1 foot of visibility.
Yeah.
And no coral.
No coral. Oh, we have beautiful sponges. We have those beautiful red sponges out there.
Oh.
The algae bloom? That's a joke. I'm just joking.
No, the waters of the Peconic Bay are beautiful this time of year. No, we do have these cool. They almost look like coral until you pick them up and realize they're
heard-
spongy. They
I
could
heard
be a
the
type of
lobster.
coral. Maybe,
We're coming back,
probably, because all
Yeah.
the lobstermen went out of business.
right?
So they stop taking them out of their
Yeah.
homes.
It was like it was a perfect storm. It was the Parabiasis, possibly the spraying, and then hostile environmental conditions,
Yep.
which actually partially had to do with the previous algae bloom,
Yeah,
sucking all of the oxygen out.
It's a problem.
I don't know.
Which
The bay's
someone-
been pretty clear this year. Have I
Yeah.
just not been paying attention to the
No,
channels?
I don't-
Every time I go out, it's been beautiful.
Yeah, it has been quite nice. Out by Cutchogue and
Yeah.
Suffolk and out that way. It's been really,
Yeah,
really
last
good.
night we were out sailing. Last night it was.
Very nice.
Oh, last night was
Perfection.
beautiful.
Yes, it
perfect
was.
Wednesday night. It was just enough breeze to get us around the island, but not be super choppy.
Have you ever been to the Predwin barbecues on Wednesdays?
Actually, I'm going next Wednesday. That's
I
why
wanna
won't
go.
be there.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah. My husband
Now we
takes
know.
everybody out there.
the secret comes out.
I
I can't go to work next
yeah.
Wednesday.
Why aren't you working next Wednesday
Yeah.
night?
Well, that's fine because Alie and I are going to
Working
go like at the end of August or something.
What's the end of
Yeah,
August?
when did
I
the
don't know.
barbecues stop?
I don't know.
Probably after Labor
Well,
Day.
Labor Day. Yeah, everything stops
So we
after
got
Labor
we
Day.
got to get it going before Tumbleweed Tuesday.
Well, I'll be there next Wednesday.
I just wanted to say it again.
Tumbleweed
Just
Tuesday.
I've said it twice.
When
this
we can
morning.
finally make a left on the main
Yeah.
road.
Yeah, without fear. Without
Yes. Speaking
Responsibly.
of making lefts, make a left off of Main Road onto Pecan Lane to get to the Peconic Cellar Door.
Yes.
Right at Greenport Harbor Brewing Company.
right before, if you're coming from the North Road,
Uh-huh.
or right after.
Oh,
if
we
you're
got our new
coming from
signs
Maine.
up on the
Oh,
North
yes,
Road.
we got
Have
our
you
signs
seen
on
them?
the
No.
Yeah, we have our Peconic Cellar door green.
With the key.
No, not with the key. We don't put the logo on those. That's the Long
Wine
Island Wine
Trail.
Council wine trail.
When did you
signs.
put it up?
Last week they put
They,
it
yeah, they went up last week. So yeah, we had. You have to request the signs go up through the Long Island Wine Council, and so
Okay.
put in the request once we knew that we were going to be open.
Very cool, and
Yeah.
it's coming.
And
Yeah.
it's there, so it's coming. It's all happening.
It's all
Pulling
happening.
together.
Free grand opening party, Peconic Cellar Door on Peconic Lane, 3 to 6.
Mm-hmm.
Be there or be square.
Get some tunes. Oh, I might be singing in a couple
You
of
could be-
tunes
Oh
too.
yeah, you
Yes.
got
Yeah.
Robin, that's right.
Allie,
Yeah.
Allie
The
who
other
sang at Allie sang at the Crazy Fork at the Revolution Number 9 Variety Series, which was awesome.
That
it
was so
fun to have you ladies out. I hope you'll
yeah.
come back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was blown away by the talent that's
Right?
in North Fork. I didn't know, and who it was
Well,
Ghost
Ghost
Orchid.
Orchid is from Up Islands.
Yeah, but they were here. They were in North Fork for the night. you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
They told, and they'll be
We'll adopt
back.
them. Yep.
Yeah.
And they'll be back.
Them
We've got
and
a-
Robin Sider, and who were the other
Yes.
guys? Who was the guy?
John Nagel and Charlie Karen.
Those
are
guys
great.
were amazing.
I love
They
them.
were really
they're,
good.
and they're so sweet.
yeah, yep.
Lisa Dabrowski from LNG. Who else was there?
Who had the boots? Was that Lisa?
Steve Tukolsky. The
Oh, he played the.
He's
like the
funny,
bluegrass
right?
Stuff. Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
did the
yeah.
He
old
was
blues.
just a fountain of.
I cannot.
cool-
I cannot
learned more
control.
about music
And
history.
he's so funny. Yeah. And he's so funny. He was doing like these murder ballads, and then he finishes. He finishes, and he's like,
And here's another song about
as
murder."
a judge, I cannot officially condone this. You know, we've got to wrap it up. Peconic Cellar Door coming up. It's there now. It's the mushy, squishy, super soft opening is now bleeding into the grand opening.
Yep.
This Saturday, 3 to 6, Peconic Lane, Alie Shaper, Robin Epperson McCarthy, the best ladies ever. We'll be back next week for the Gianna Volpe Report here on WRIV, your hometown station.
The Crazy Fork on the main road in Mattituck is the place for entertainment on the North Fork. From live comedy to music to the Revolution No. 9 variety shows, you'll have a good time. The Crazy Fork is comfy but classy, and the food is good. Whether you're looking for fish tacos or lobster mac and cheese, or a steak or seafood, you'll love the Crazy Fork. The Crazy Fork also serves homemade pizza and a sandwich for every taste. So don't stay home tonight. Come on out. Have some fun at the place for entertainment on the North Fork. The Crazy Fork. The Crazy Fork on the main road in Mattituck. Call 631-298-1100 for the Crazy Fork in Mattituck.
Duncan had an idea to create a comfortable place on the East End for families to stay that's cool and contemporary. And you'll find it at the Duncan Inn, 1399 Main Road in Jamesport. Duncan decided that besides cool and contemporary, he'd also add some artwork from his native Scotland. And Duncan isn't leaving anything to chance. Even the sheets are 250 thread count sheets that will help you relax and wake up refreshed and ready for the day's activities. All 20 of his rooms have a workspace, electric outlets, fridges to keep your beverages cold, and a microwave to warm snacks up. But Duncan didn't stop there. For you tea drinkers, Duncan has electric tea kettles in your room so you can enjoy that nice hot cup of tea in the morning. Duncan has Hampton's coffee in the lobby each morning. Snacks, juice, bottled water, and soda. And there's free Wi-Fi. You don't have to go far to enjoy some relaxing time away. Just go over to the Duncan Inn, 1399 Main Road in Jamesport. Duncan's waiting for you.